No. No. What? No. Wait, I feel so betrayed. No. Are you actually... Really? Hey everybody, welcome to my channel and welcome back to another build challenge. So the plan for today is to find out how much easier the 8sim tiny house challenge has gotten now that we have bunk beds in the game. If you didn't know, the Sims team recently added 4 different bunk beds into the base game. And obviously having 2 beds stacked on top of each other saves quite a bit of space. So today we're finding out how much space that is actually going to save by trying to make a tiny house suitable for 8 Sims. So according to the game, a tiny house consists of a maximum of 64 tiles, which is exactly this amount of space. So previously, if we were gonna be making a tiny home for 8 Sims, we would have to place down this amount of beds, which already takes up essentially this entire room. So having bunk beds might actually make this a lot easier. So I was thinking of doing 2 floors, maybe something a bit like this, so we can use the top space up here as a bit of a balcony. The only problem is that this outside space will be counted as a room as soon as I put a fence around it. Slight issue there. So I wonder if it will work if I put a ladder here. Does this count as a room now? I don't think it does. Then we'll definitely want some pillars here, because currently it looks like that is very unsafely floating. Maybe we'll add like a little hedge along here. I don't know if I'm a fan of that. Maybe a different type of fence. Oh, I do like this. I still don't like the pillars. What about these? A little more industrial. This could be a thing as well. I guess we can always go back to it. I might go with this one for now. What about this fence up here? Is that too low? Would that be considered dangerous now? Hedge could only really work if we're going for an kind of like ecologically friendly vibe, which we might go for. So then up here, we kind of have the same problem. Usually if I'm going for a bit more of a modern vibe, I would use a half wall. But we obviously don't want this to be a room. Although we could use the space as like a rooftop thing. We could do another ladder. What about like fake grass up here? Still don't know what the front should be. Like this seems like a logical entryway. I definitely like this more. I've now used these kind of like landscaping hedges to mark off the front entrance. That's definitely looking better now. I'm not sure what to do about the windows though. Are we doing these? Like we're obviously going a bit modern. Shall we leave the landscaping for later and move on to the inside now? I definitely want this space up here to be like some kind of public space, right? Because it leads outside and everything. So then probably the most logical thing is to make this a bedroom. See, that already sleeps 4 Sims. It could sleep even more. Like, look at that. That's just like, that's almost all the Sims just ready to go. That's amazing. Because I kind of want to mess with like the options of the bunk beds a bit. So if we put like another one up there, right? So you can put a desk down there. Though that might be a little bit tight. Although I guess we can also just move this a bit. I think I want the desk on this side. Like I just kind of want to see what options you have. Like now that we have bunk beds, like what can you do in these tiny houses? I do believe you can just place a desk under here and that still functions. What if we use like this somewhat useless space and turn this into a separate toilet maybe? I do think that's possible. But you know, we're playing with 8 Sims here. Like we want at least 2 toilets in this house, right? So we have ourselves a kitchen, 1 kitchen counter to cut things on, 1 stove and 1 sink. And then maybe on the other side, we'll just plunk down a fridge. Because we also kind of need an 8 Sim table, don't we? Do we need an 8 Sim table? Like, are they really going to eat all together? Kind of just want to go like this. What if, okay, is this slightly crazy idea? No. The answer is no. That does not fit. But I was thinking like bunk bed above the table. But no. But for real though, like bunk bed above the couch. That's a thing. Because a couch fits quite comfortably under here. So then like we can do like another one up here, right? Oh, I forgot about the bathroom. Slight issue. Forgot about the bathroom. Should we make this room smaller? That kind of still fits, does it not? Squeeze everything in. There's another part of me that's like, what if I do this? I don't know if this would be possible, but it might be possible. Because you can put a computer on a small table. In which case, like, this fits so nicely. Please tell me that works. I can't possibly imagine that working. We'll have to test it. But like, that would be so nice if that worked, because that still leaves like a lot of space to walk. How are we doing this bathroom business? I feel like it would fit along here, because this is big enough for like a bathroom with a toilet, a shower, and everything. Would be even better if I used the Discover University shower, because that can be like above a toilet. But I'm actually kind of trying to make this a base game build so everybody can download it. I do believe that this could work, right? I'm not crazy, am I? We'll see. We'll get back to this later. Put the fridge here and then move the kitchen to this side. I mean, this could be a tiny little bedroom. Maybe? Definitely make it as small as can be. We need more seating. What about not watching the TV? Tiny TV, but then like whoever's unlucky enough to have to sit here. Ooh, that might actually be an option. That's gonna give us much more seating. So then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know what? I feel like 7 is enough. That's so cute. I love shelves. Shelves are great. How do we make this less sad? Paintings? Some kind of like landscape. So you can look outside while being stuck in here. Great. Let's decorate this place. Ooh, orange. Matches nicely with the door. This is increasingly looking more like an IKEA home. Every single item I place down. Just all IKEA. And also we have some like just a tiny bit more space, except I forgot the stove hood. I like you. But we can just hang like a tiny little fire alarm. I was gonna go for a painting, but then I saw the fire alarm. I was like, yes, that's what we need. And then maybe there's this room for that one, this one plant. I still need to play test. Like, we're not done here. Maybe I should have play tested before I started decorating. All right, we have a sim. Let's see if everything works. Oh God, I'm scared about that shower. Okay, toilet is fine. Take a shower. Yes, it works. That's great. Okay, you toilets. Sorry, you just used the toilet, but let's just use it again. Great, yay! Festival of Snow is happening. This should all work. Desk. Oh God, I really want this to work because it's so nice. Can it work? Please tell me it works. Please tell me it works. That's amazing. I love that. Okay, I totally did not expect that to work. Let's practice writing. Everything works fine. That's so cute. Like, it's like a little cave underneath. Okay, I'll stop fangirling about bunk beds. This should all work fine then. That's just great. Okay, that everything about you can still sleep, please. No. What? No. Wait, I feel so betrayed. No. Are you actually... Really? That's so sad. It's easy to fix, but I just wanted to do something a little bit interesting, you know? I just wanted things to be a little bit more interesting. Try some of the new features, but here we are. It's all just sad. It was fun while it lasted for 3 seconds. Obviously, this makes much more sense now that I think about it. That was so disappointing. Like, I did test some of this stuff, and I was like, yes, you can place like couches underneath the bunk beds and desks and everything. I just didn't think about the beds not working anymore, which is apparently a thing. It still saves a lot of space, though. It would have just been cool if that was a thing. So we can have like, I would say 8 people table outside. Yeah, that's 8 people, and then no one can walk anymore. So that's good. I mean, we can make a backyard. We can make this a door instead of a window. That looks kind of nice, actually. Makes it all look a bit more interesting. Maybe we'll make this a tile kind of thing. Maybe a barbecue, because what else are you going to be eating out here? I don't know if that's a fire hazard, but I think it's fine. Okay, so then up here I was thinking little garden. I think like mostly skill building items are gonna be outside here. What if we make this garden a little bit bigger, but keep like a grassy bit? Because I'd imagine there'd be quite a few kids in this house with the amount of bunk beds. Like, where are the parents gonna sleep? That's a whole new question. That's cute. Something for the kids to play. So we have gardening, logic skill, woodworking, painting, playing for the kids. Not terrible. That's actually quite a cute house, isn't it? And I think we can conclude that having bunk beds definitely makes a big difference in making tiny houses. Like a big difference. That is going to be all for today. Don't forget to check out my second channel, which I just launched. I will link it in the eye in the corner. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe. Click over here for more videos you might enjoy. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again very soon. Bye everyone!